There's an empty chair that still feels warm. Your laughter echoes through every room I've worn. Time keeps moving, but I stay right here, waiting for silence to disappear. Every memory pulls me close to the love that I miss most. Traces you left behind live inside my mind. Every heartbeat calls your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Traces you left behind, stay with me. I light a candle when the nights grow long. Pretend you're listening to my favorite song. Though you're gone, the love you gave remains, running like fire through my veins. The hardest part of losing you is learning life can still continue. Traces you left behind live inside my mind. Every heartbeat calls your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Traces you left behind, stay with me. Even if you're out of sight, you're the star that guides my night. Traces you left behind live inside my mind. Every tear keeps you alive. Every sunrise I survive. Traces you left behind, stay with me. You never truly left. Pain grows wings you cannot see. I felt the weight of every goodbye, trying not to drown in what I hide. Love that vanished, left an empty night. Yet something inside still wants to fight. Every tear that kissed the ground lifts me still breathing through the pain. I've fallen lower than I thought I could, trying to rise like I always should. Life knocked me down without a sound, left me fighting from the ground. Every moment lost inside the rain, I whisper softly, I'll try again. Until I stand again, I'll crawl through every ache, I'll hold on to the strength I make. Until I stand again, I'll keep believing in the heart that refuses to give in. Until I stand again. I've carried fear like a heavy stone, felt too weak to walk this road alone. Yet in the silence I found my fire, burning steady through the mire. Even broken wings can heal someday. Even quiet hearts still find their way. Until I stand again, I'll crawl through every ache, I'll hold on to the strength I make. Until I stand again, I'll keep believing in the heart that refuses to give in. Until I stand again. Let time rebuild me slow, I'll rise before I know. Until I stand again, I won't fade away. This soul was never meant to break. Until I stand again, I'll keep believing in the story that waits to begin. Until I stand again. One breath at a time. Don't fade away. I've been running from the fear inside, trying not to lose what's left of pride. Every whisper says I'm not enough. Every moment feels too tough. Still I carry this tiny flame, even when the world forgets my name. With the last breath of hope, I'll rise from the cold. Won't surrender to the dark, I'll reignite this heart. searching for a place to call my own. Every scar reminds me I survived, even when the dream almost died. A spark remains in the deepest night, pulling me back into the fight. With the last breath of hope, I rise from the cold. Won't surrender to the dark. I'll reunite this heart. With the last breath of hope, I'm holding on. Every tear becomes a reason to stay. Every fall leads me on my way. With the last breath of hope, I rise once more. The fire in my soul is stronger than before. With the last breath of I'm holding on. I'm still breathing, still believing. Whispers of the night as I cry, still burning deep inside. Every step I took was breaking me apart. Every memory felt like needles in my heart. The world kept turning while I stayed in place, fighting the shadows I didn't want to face. You may see me falling down in pain, yet I'm learning how to rise again. pieces still belong to me. I've seen reflections crack in every mirror, losing myself and watching me disappear. I held my breath through days I couldn't feel, wondering if time would ever heal. Though I shatter, I'm not gone. Every crack makes me strong. Broken isn't the end. I will rise again. There's beauty in the scars I carry, proof that I survived the heavy. Broken isn't the end. I'm healing still. I gather pieces that once felt useless, building a heart that beats relentless. Pain shaped the courage in my hands, turning collapse into a chance. Every tear I let go free makes room for who I'm meant to be. Broken isn't the end. I will rise again. There's beauty in the scars I carry, proof that I survived the heavy. Broken isn't the end. I'm healing still. I'm learning how to live with all the flaws. 'Cause even broken wings can still take off. Broken isn't the end. I rise again. Every scar a story told, every heartbeat strong and bold. Broken isn't the end. I'm healing still. I keep growing through the cracks. Broken glass, catching light. Pieces of me scattered on the floor. Things I lost I can't restore. Yet I gather them with gentle hands, turning pain into a second chance. Every crack reveals the glow of a heart that still can grow. From shatter to shining, I'm glowing from within. Through the hurt I've been surviving, learning how to live again. From shatter to shining, watch me rise. I've been fragile, I've scarred. I felt endings hit too hard. Still the fire in my chest remains, keeping light within the stains. Even dust can turn to gold, even fear can become bold. From shadow to shining, I'm glowing from within. Through the hurt I've been surviving, learning how to live again. From shadow to shining, watch me rise. Let the darkness step aside. The brightest stars come from the night. From shadow to shining, I'm glowing from within. Through the hurt I've been surviving, learning how to live again. From shadow to shining, watch me rise. Brighter than before. The thunder left its echo in my bones. The rain erased the footsteps of our home. I walk the ruins of a life once sweet, trying to find where hope and sorrow meet. Every ending whispers something new. Every shadow hides a light breaking through. After the storm I choose to live, even with nothing left to give. My heart lost myself trying to stay strong. Carried the weight for far too long. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, finding the start where I saw the end. Every fall became a lesson, every tear a new